good afternoon. Today is Sunday, August 13th, and we have two birthdays today. Today is Glenna Bears, B-A-I-R. Glenna, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Glenna. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Cassidy's 20th birthday, so Cassidy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cassidy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. We are sitting in the parking lot of Taco Bell because Alyssa has a job interview for Taco Bell. So we got here about 10 minutes early, and she says, "We're too early, Grandma." I said, "Well, it's better to be early than not be on time." So I'm sure she's just sitting in there, so I'll sit out here and wait for her to come back out. She was working at McDonald's last year, but that's when she was having some anxiety issues, and so she couldn't work. It was bothering her too much, but she's come out of shell, so she's doing a lot better now. Went to the shower today. Oh my gosh, it was like the other side of the world. I thought I was going to the North Pole between all the constructions and all the detours and how far it was. I was glad that Jim brought me because it was way out of my comfort zone for driving. It really was. And then we really got like in the boonies, as we call them, the country. And it was a really nice place. It really, that's where Danny's going to be golfing. Well, Danny's golfing there right now. But the food was good. They said it was a brunch, but it was really a breakfast. We had, I had a little bit of fruit. They had some melon and berries and things like that. So I had some fruit. And had a little bit of hash browns and some scrambled eggs, a couple pieces of bacon, and one French toast. It was one French toast cut in half, so it was really two. But it was like one piece of bread cut in half, so I consider that just one French toast. And then I had a glass of orange juice with it. And then they had cupcakes for dessert, so I had a chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting. She got a lot of nice gifts. I guess I was the only loony boony that didn't know how to order the package right, because I noticed that when she was opening them, they all said from Zola.com, the boxes, so I obviously did something wrong. So I put the little email information, because according to the email information, she can pick the day that she wants it to be delivered, because I guess she's living in the apartment that they're going to be staying at right now, or they're going to be married. They're going to live when they get married, but they're not living together just yet. They're going to wait till they get married. But Jesse's living there now. That was my understanding. And then, what else? She didn't get any duplicates, so that was nice. Some of the outfits that some of these young girls are wearing, it's like, oh, to be so young and confident. And I'm thinking, ugh, or else clueless, one of the two, because some of the dresses, I thought, oh my goodness gracious. And there was one girl, one of her friends, that was 6 months pregnant. Where was the baby? Because she was teeny tiny. I couldn't believe it. But they said, no, she's 6 months too. She's 6 months, like she's got 3 months to go. Oh, speaking of that, Christy's sister-in-law's daughter. Christy's sister-in-law's daughter-in-law. Anyway, it's confusing. But anyway, the baby, I was telling you, had the cord wrapped around her neck, and they were going to do some emergency surgery or something. Somehow they did some manipulations or something, and they were able to, I don't know how they do it, the modern miracles of medicine nowadays, but she's still there keeping an eye on her. So thank you for your prayers. They really did work, because she's they think that she'll be able to carry the baby to the end of the pregnancy. So that's good. She's got to be very cautious. They don't know what caused it, but so far mother and baby are doing well. So thank you so much. And Aaron's dad's brother, which is Aaron's uncle, is he's still not doing well, but it's like it's expected. He's reached a point in his illness that I think he's in hospice now. But continued prayers, that would be good too. So, but I gotta take this call. I'll be right back. Well, that was Christy. She's just got back from her weekend vacation with Aaron's sister. But, and here it comes. Nope, that's not her. I thought that was Alyssa. No. It's the person in the car next to me. He's been in there a while, so I don't know if he was eating there or not. But so far she's been in there a while, so that's a good sign, I hope. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But, so anyway, the food was really good. fun. You know, it was fun. And Kathy's friend drove me home. She doesn't live that far from me. She lives maybe a half a mile from my house. So she drove me home, so I didn't have to worry about that. Jim dropped me off. And then I'm going to go to breakfast with Kathy, you know, the one that's so elusive. We'll see her on the beginning of the film. She'll watch herself and then she'll be gone. I'm going to breakfast with her on Tuesday, and then I have to go to lunch. I don't have to, but I'm bringing my other girlfriend out for her birthday lunch on Friday. And then on Thursday we have Brooke's birthday dinner. So I got a busy week this week. So I went online over the weekend, and I'm listening to all of you telling me that I don't eat enough protein. So I can't see that this is probably true, but it said to figure out how much you weigh by a certain percentage, that you multiply it, and that's how many grams of protein you should have in a day. And if I figured it out right, I'm supposed to have 90 grams of protein in a day. Does that seem too much? That seems like a lot. It seems like a lot to me, considering I think my egg only has like 7 grams of protein in it. So my plan for the week is to try to really increase my protein. So I subscribe to Better Health on my email. I think it's Better Health or Preventative Magazine or something like that. And it gave me a bunch of options of different things that I can try. And everything seems within reason. I'm going to try to eat more tuna, because I know, like, way back in the 80s when I first joined Weight Watchers for the first time, or was it in the 70s, they had you eat fish 5 days a week. Who can eat fish 5 days a week? But you know what? I did lose weight then, eating the fish. But then it came back to, I didn't sustain that lifestyle, because who eats fish 5 days a week? I mean, some people do, I realize. It doesn't. But I thought, well, I do like tuna fish, so I can get some more fish in. So that was one option. Oatmeal was another one. I mean, you got to kind of watch it, because I know it's a carb too, but it had protein in that. I do like garbanzo beans, although I don't like hummus, which is odd, but I could throw some garbanzo beans on a salad. Peanut butter on celery, which I like peanut butter. I like celery. I could do that. Obviously the chicken and the turkey. Some cheese sticks. They said cheese isn't bad if you watch it, because of obviously the calories and that. And then cottage cheese, which I do like. What else was there on there? I am going to try to get some fat-free Greek yogurt. I mean, I try it every once in a while. But, you know, your taste buds change as you get older. I'm thinking maybe if I can throw my berries in there, my raspberries or something, and kind of hide the taste of that, I could get some protein in with that. Milk. One of the reasons I don't drink milk is it's so many points, but there's really not that many calories in milk, and I do like a good glass of milk. So I'm going to try to drink a little bit more milk. There's a couple other things in there. There was a couple of vegetables they listed that had some protein in it. Not a lot, but so my plan this week is to, even though I'm going to eat out twice and have a birthday dinner, I'm going to really try to get a lot more protein in each day. I'm not drinking enough water either, so I got to get more water in this body of mine too. Before I was drinking probably like close to 90 ounces of water a day. Now I'm lucky to get my 64 ounces in, even at that. I always just think they've always only said 8-ounce glasses of water, so I think that's plenty. I think if you drink too much water, then you're just flushing minerals out of your body because you're going to the bathroom so much. So I think if I can get my 8 glasses of water in a day, which it shouldn't be any problem. When I get back from my walk, I do drink 32 ounces when I first get back, and I drink 14 ounces before I go in the morning. Drink like a 14 or 16 ounce glass of water before I go for my walk. So before noon, I've got 50 ounces in, so I shouldn't be too bad with that. And then just really concentrating on finishing the summer strong. I really do. I want to get better. I have a Ring doorbell, and I was looking at the way I walk. I walk like an old lady. I'm all hunched over. I couldn't believe it. So I said to Jim, I said, "Oh my gosh, I look like an old woman walking." He says, "Yeah, I know," but he says, "I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but yeah, you look like an old woman walking." And I thought, so now I'm practicing walking a little bit more upright, putting my shoulders back, walking with a little bit more purpose. I still walk slow, but now I'm concentrating so much on walking. It's like, oh my gosh. But I don't want to be that hunched over lady. And I know a good portion of the reason I walk all hunched over, and that is because it's just getting so difficult to walk because I put so much weight back on. And I have to get back into my plan of action of losing weight. So, but anyway, she's been in there. Oh my gosh, she's been in there for about 20 minutes. Here she comes. Let's see how she went. How did it go? Did you get the job?
Yep. Well, kind of. I don't know. I think. Well, I have to come back tomorrow with a birth certificate and stuff. So
that means you got the job.
Oh yeah, true.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we got to go over to Kroger's now. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.